What is up, guys? It is Ryan Sneaks, and today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to start doing some videos for my car. The first one I wanted to do today is on the Honda Hack and if it's worth it. So I ended up getting the Honda Hack for one reason only, and I think it's a good reason. I'm also going to do a video on this as well. This is the CarLink kit. I don't even know how you would say that. I got this on Amazon, and it was supposed to be wireless Apple CarPlay, which it works amazing, and that's worth it in my opinion. But I also want to go through what the Honda Hack can give you for your unit. So this is what my home screen looks like. It still looks the same, which is good because, you know, when you bring it into the dealer, you really don't want them to know you have Honda Hack, because it could somewhat void your warranty if they were to say that it was malfunctioning, and it'll pretty much void your head unit warranty. Now I am currently at 41,000 miles, so my warranty is gone, so I went ahead and put it on here. Wanted to try the wireless Apple CarPlay, and as you saw in that intro, it has that startup video where you can make your own video on YouTube and then put it on here, or you can find something that's already preloaded on there and put it on there. It's pretty cool. Whenever you start the car, it automatically plays that. So looking here at the infotainment, when you hit the apps button, you can see I have the AutoKit app on here now, which is for the wireless CarPlay. I also have Honda Hack in the Play Store, and that's what's really going to be different. You can download apps like Netflix, YouTube, all that kind of stuff, and play it while you're in the car. It also shows you your battery percent up on top, which it usually doesn't show. So really, the only reason you would get Honda Hack is if you have a specific need for it. I know a lot of people say they want it for YouTube or Netflix, but I have my phone on me when I'm in the car, and I really don't need that. If I wanted to do that, I could just use my phone. What I really wanted it for was the wireless Apple CarPlay. Let's go ahead and take a look into Honda Hack and see what it shows. So here it says you can install and uninstall apps, steering wheel controls, and key remapping. So in the car with me, if I hold down the hang up button for a few seconds here, it automatically kicks on the rear view camera. As you can see, I'm in park, but it'll automatically kick it on. For me, that's really the only use I saw on that. The startup settings I thought was pretty cool, and I made that video of the TIE Fighter for the first order, and I have that play whenever I come in, so that's kind of cool. And also, if you have the Pro version, you get a few more options here, like it's launch an app at startup. So for me, I have it for the AutoKit app, which automatically launches the wireless Apple CarPlay for me. So if I have my phone in my pocket, in my backpack, whatever it may be, it'll automatically connect to it. It has navigation settings and other things on here as well. For that, I don't have an EXL that has navigation or a Touring. I just have an EX. So it doesn't really matter. Like if you have navigation in your car, you can show the directions on the actual cluster up here, like with Waze, but I don't have that, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't work for me. It has all these different controls here. Like I said, I really don't use any of the navigation settings, but it's there. So the one that I like to use a lot is the advanced settings right here. As you can see, I have the fake parking status on, so I can also, you know, if I wanted to play YouTube videos on here through the web browser, I could. The only reason I have it in the fake parking setting is if I want to edit anything on the settings here, or if I want to change directions or whatever I'm doing, the car won't give me that message where it says, you know, you need to pull over and park before you can make any type of adjustment. It'll just let you know. I also have the decreased music while in reverse gear, because even though it doesn't affect my vision, I always lower the volume when I'm trying to pay attention. Here is the CPU and battery voltage, which shows up on top. So that's pretty good. It also has the voice alarm set for the seatbelt alarm. So if I'm not wearing my seatbelt and I'm driving, the car will actually talk to me instead of beeping and say, please fasten your seatbelt. The same thing for the low voltage alarm and the handbrake alarm. I don't ever really hear that because I don't really put my parking brake on or have a low battery percentage, so I haven't heard either of them. Now clicking into the steering wheel controls and remapping, it has all these different options for different keys to do different functions. I mean, with this car, there's really not too many functions that you're going to do for just your steering wheel or any that matter. The toggle rear camera for the hang up button, just, you know, to try it out, and I haven't taken it off, but I mean, that's really it. So when you go here into install and uninstall apps, it'll show install apps online or from a storage card. From here, which is their store, the Google Play Services and Services Installer and Account Manager, anything Google on here is really going to slow your head unit down, so just keep that aware. The Honda Hack, of course, you need that. You can get Waze, Maps. I've never used this one, but you can get those installed onto your head unit. As long as you have your Wi-Fi hotspot on your phone, it'll pick it up and you can use it. It also has Spotify. New Pipe is going to be the one you want to get if you're going to be installing a bunch of apps on here. It doesn't take up as much memory as Google Play services. And then here, of course, you get Netflix, MX Player, YouTube, Chrome. I would install Chrome at your own risk. Chrome slows down computers so much, and I don't know why you'd want to put it on your head unit, but it's there. A file manager, and then Google Keyboard. So as you see, I don't have any of these installed. I did pay for the Pro Honda hack, but the reason I wanted it was to start up at the beginning so I could have the wireless Apple CarPlay. So I started the wireless Apple CarPlay to kind of give you a visual on it. I'm going to do a video on its own for it as well. But as you can see, I'm not connected on the battery percentage. If I was, it would show that I'm charging. And it pretty much has everything that you would need. It is a little bit different. I don't know if it's just like Bluetooth with the skin on it, but it works great. I can make calls from it. It plays music. Anything that I needed to do, it's just like Apple CarPlay. So that's really going to be it for this video. I wanted to kind of go over Honda Hack and show you guys what it can do and what it's pretty limited to do. I mean, you can't do much. This head unit is a tablet, an Android tablet at that, and it's very low power. But I see a lot of questions in the 10th gen group that I'm in on Facebook if it's worth it or not. And I mean, it's worth it if you do the Apple CarPlay, honestly, but if not, I wouldn't pay the money for it. There's really not much else to it. I mean, a lot of people say they want it for, like I said, Netflix, YouTube, but you can always run that on your phone. To me, I only have it for the wireless Apple CarPlay, and that's it. But I'll definitely do a video on that. As you can see, I do have a wireless charger plugged in down there that I got on Amazon that was pretty cheap. And then paired with the wireless Apple CarPlay, I mean, it works perfectly. Now, there are a few other uses for this hack. You can also put Tuner View on here or the Hondata app, where you can actually track and use your gauges on there and log. But you can also use that with an Android phone, which is what I do, because I just find it to be a little bit more convenient and it runs a little bit snappier. This head unit, like I've said before, you know, is pretty slow and it does glitch a lot. I just bought a $25 Android phone off of Amazon that works pretty well. Hey, but that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a little bit more car videos as well as sneaker reviews, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're interested. That is it for this one. Follow me on Instagram at sneaks_FK7, and I'll catch you guys next time.